Okay, hey everyone. Today's gonna be a really quick video. Just wanted to show that new map I've done to actually be able to test the vehicles. Now I used the simple road blueprint. Hey Toro. So yeah, I used the simple road tool. That's blueprint available on the Unreal Engine 4 forum. It's a really neat tool. I made the mesh myself. Got the texture from Google. And you can see the brake lights and the reverse light only light up after the engine is started. And I changed the animations for the headlights. Alright, now onto the track. You can see it's way too close to the ground, so from a distance it kind of glitches out. Whoa. Alright. So what I like about the road tool is that it actually moves the landscape up and down, so that you just draw your road, adjust the height of each of the spline point, and it'll basically adjust the landscape to be right beneath the road. And so it creates these kinds of wall where the road is lower than the terrain and stuff like this. So yeah, that's it for the track. And you can see here the slope. There was a slope here, so to flatten it out for the road, it had to make this little wall here. So yeah, I like this solution to make roads. The next thing I wanted to show is I've got already one or two people asking about the sounds. So let me show you this. This is what I've done for the sound. So you have the engine start sound here, which is not set to be looping. And then when it's done playing, it'll play this one, which is set to loop. Sorry about that. Now, instead of only playing one, what I should do, it's not a blend, that'll be crossfade by Param, I believe. Then you can add as many sounds as you want. And let's say Param name is going to be RPM, then you can set up transitions from one sound to another depending on the RPM value. So I could use all these sounds I have for different RPM values and blend these using a float value, and I could plug that blend here instead of the idle sound. And note, the car does not have a gear change sound, or any backfire or rev limiter. It's really basic right now. Not much sounds yet. Also would have to have some sounds for the lights, stuff like this. But yeah, this is basically what this node does, is it plays this one, and when it's done it plays the other one. And then in the blueprint, now I should probably put that on the press of a button, but instead, as soon as the player is possessed, as soon as the car is possessed by a local player, then it plays the sound. So there's an audio component there. It just get the component, set its sound to be this cue, and then plays it. And then you add a delay, which is how long you want before the car is started after you told the blueprint to start it. And then when that delay is done, you put it in first gear and make that boolean true. So with that boolean true, you can now update the engine sound. And so the RPM value is going to affect a pitch and volume multiplier right now, instead of just inputting the RPM and letting the blend do it. And what this also here, I also used the engine started to make sure I wouldn't add any throttle before the engine was started. So yeah, these are a few things you can do related with the sounds. You know, use them to have a kind of engine started or not system if you have the sounds for it. So yeah, as you noticed, what did I want it to see? Oh yeah, the sounds are kind of so-so. They would be better if I used all of them with the blends, instead of just, you know, using the pitch and volume multiplier. But yeah, there's sounds. So so yeah, I'm gonna need a whole bunch of sounds. Like when the lights actually flip open, they should click, and then you should hear the lights turning on. Maybe I'd like a you know, used brake pad sound, some kind of a squeaking when you brake. Maybe sometimes some kind of a frame creaking when the suspension works and stuff like that for an old car. And of course tire rolling on different surfaces and drifting, all that. So there's a lot of sounds to be implemented again, but yeah, this is how I did the engine, basically. And so you can go in here and just play it, and you see it plays the start sounds, and when it's done, it automatically switches to the next one. And that's really all it does. So I hope this answers your questions about how I made the engine sounds, because that's it for this video. Alright, I'll see you.